Hey guys, Jackalope X. No, I'm not that. I'm Autolope for this channel, but today I'm going to be telling you about 10 cheap cars you can get. In no particular order are they in like best to worst or at all or anything. It's just 10 cheap cars you can get that are sporty, or sports cars you can get. I made the cutoff minimum about 10,000 though, so number 10, the 05 Mitsubishi Eclipse. You can find them from 1,000 to 4,000. I found some for under 1,000, but they rounded up to 1,000. But I couldn't even find any for really more than 4,000, or even up to 4,000. So if you're looking for a car, that one's about the cheapest one on the list. The next one is the 05 Celica, which I'm finding from 3,000 to 6,000. The 05 Celica is a Celica, and if you like Toyota's reliability, then it's good. Same for the next one, number 8, the Toyota Corolla S from 2010, which will probably be a little more reliable, and it's a little newer. I'm finding that from $3,000 to $10,000. 10,000 might be rounded up even a little bit, but that's what I'm starting to see on the internet. And if you like Initial D and like Corollas and stuff, I guess that's pretty good. Number 7, the 05 Impala SS. This one I have been finding from $3,000 to $10,000. It doesn't look anything special, but it isn't slow, so oops. Number 6, the Mazda RX-8. This one's probably the least reliable car on the list. Arguably though. This one I'm finding from $5,000 to $10,000. This one you'll find if you want a nice one that's not beaten up for a little more than that, but this is what you can get for an RX-8 if you need to live that rotary life. Number 5, the Porsche 2000. Kill me. The 2004 Porsche Carrera, 911 Carrera. I've been finding this one the most expensive with a minimum price of about $10,000, and you're probably not going to find a very good one for that price. So expect to be paying for like a perfect one about $50,000, which is really expensive, but I've been seeing them average around about that $30,000 mark. So that's neat. Number 4, a Corvette C4 and C5, $6,000 to about $20,000. But this one you don't have to pay too much for a nicer one. These ones are actually pretty nice cars that you could get for your money. The next one is the Miata, preferably an older one to get a cheaper price, but the Miata you can find from about $2,000, or if you go on a newer one, you might have to round all the way up to $20,000. But Miatas aren't all that expensive. They're cheap, sporty, and light. The next one we have on the list, I have to kind of include both of them, is the Evo and Impreza. It doesn't really matter what year you get them, as long as you get them from the early 2000s. They should cost from about $5,000 to $12,000. And this one I have to mention both of them as one, because there's Evo guys and there are Impreza guys, and I'm not going to convince one to buy the other. So same for the next one on the list, the 3rd and 4th gen Camaros and Mustangs, which I'm finding, if you want a good one that still probably works, you're probably going to pay about $4,000 to about $12,000. So be aware of it not being super cheap, but you can get a Camaro or Mustang for that price. And let's say you want a Corvette from earlier. The Camaro is very similar in a lot of ways, but you can hold back passengers if you need to, and it's significantly cheaper. So this is my list of cars that you can afford and that are sporty. So this is going to be Autolope signing off.